The world of automobiles is a fascinating blend of engineering marvels, history, and constant innovation. Cars are more than just machines that move us from one point to another, they represent culture, status, and human creativity in motion. Auto Facts reveal hidden truths about how vehicles have shaped societies, industries, and even the environment. Behind every shiny hood and roaring engine lies a story of progress, challenges, and remarkable achievements. Exploring the world of automobiles uncovers countless interesting details that many people are often unaware of. When people think about the invention of the automobile, they often credit Carl Benz for creating the first practical car in 1886. However, the history of wheeled transport stretches far earlier. The concept of self-propelled vehicles existed in sketches and early prototypes even in the 17th and 18th centuries. What made Benz's creation stand out was its practicality, powered by an internal combustion engine. Interestingly, his wife, Bertha Benz, played a major role in proving the usefulness of the automobile. She secretly took the Benz patent motorwagon on a 66-mile journey to visit her mother, making her the first person to complete a long-distance road trip in a car. Today, the Bertha Benz Memorial Route in Germany honors her bold journey. Another fascinating auto fact is the role of Henry Ford in revolutionizing car production. While Ford did not invent the automobile, he transformed the industry by introducing the moving assembly line in 1913. This method allowed cars to be built faster and at a lower cost, making them accessible to the middle class. The famous Model T became the first truly affordable car for the masses, selling over 15 million units. This mass production system changed not just the auto industry but also inspired other industries worldwide to adopt similar manufacturing techniques. Cars have always been a symbol of innovation, but they also carry some unexpected trivia. For example, the world's first speeding ticket was issued in 1896 when a driver in London was caught driving at 8 miles per hour in a 2 miles per hour zone. Today, speeding remains one of the most common traffic violations worldwide, showing how quickly humans push the limits of their machines. Another quirky fact is that windshield wipers were invented by a woman, Mary Anderson, in 1903. Initially, her invention was not taken seriously, but it later became an essential safety feature in all vehicles. The automobile industry also intersects deeply with world history. During World War II, many car manufacturers shifted to producing tanks, jeeps, and aircraft to support military efforts. After the war, companies returned to civilian car production, but the innovations developed during wartime, such as stronger engines and better materials, greatly influenced post-war vehicle designs. Similarly, the 1973 oil crisis forced automakers to rethink fuel efficiency, leading to the rise of smaller, more economical cars, especially from Japan. This moment marked the beginning of Japan's global dominance in the automotive industry, with brands like Toyota, Honda, and Nissan gaining worldwide recognition. Cars have also become cultural icons. Certain models like the Ford Mustang, Volkswagen Beetle, and Chevrolet Corvette are instantly recognizable symbols of their eras. The Beetle, for example, became the best-selling car of all time, with over 21 million units produced. Known for its unique shape and affordability, it became a symbol of youth culture in the 1960s. Meanwhile, muscle cars of America represented raw power and speed, while luxury brands like Rolls-Royce and Mercedes-Benz have long been associated with wealth and sophistication. Technology in the automotive sector has evolved at an incredible pace. In the early days, cars required hand cranks to start engines, which could be dangerous. The introduction of the electric starter by Charles Kettering in 1912 eliminated this problem and became a standard feature. Over time, vehicles incorporated advanced safety measures like seat belts, airbags, and anti-lock braking systems. Interestingly, seat belts, which are now standard, were not widely adopted until Volvo made the three-point seat belt design standard in 1959 and even opened the patent to other manufacturers for free, prioritizing safety over profit. In terms of performance, cars have reached extraordinary speeds. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus broke records by surpassing 300 miles per hour in 2019, making it one of the fastest production cars in the world. However, land speed records have pushed even further, with specialized vehicles like the Thrust SSC breaking the sound barrier at 763 miles per hour in 1997. While most people will never drive at such speeds, these feats of engineering demonstrate human ambition to constantly test the limits of what is possible. Environmental concerns have also shaped modern automotive development. With climate change and pollution becoming pressing issues, automakers are shifting focus from traditional gasoline engines to electric vehicles (EVs). Tesla has been at the forefront of this transition, but traditional giants like Ford, General Motors, and Volkswagen are investing heavily in EV technology as well. What many people do not know is that electric cars actually date back to the 19th century. In fact, electric vehicles were more popular than gasoline-powered ones in the early 1900s because they were cleaner and easier to operate. However, limited range and battery technology at the time led to their decline. Today, with advancements in lithium-ion batteries, EVs are making a powerful comeback. Automobiles also connect with human psychology and lifestyle. Studies have shown that the color of a car can reflect a driver's personality. For example, red cars are often associated with boldness and excitement, while black cars symbolize power and elegance. White vehicles, on the other hand, suggest simplicity and modernity. Additionally, people often develop strong emotional attachments to their cars, giving them names or even treating them like family members. This emotional connection explains why vintage car shows and classic car restorations remain popular worldwide. The automotive world is also filled with record-breaking achievements. The largest parade of cars ever recorded involved over 14,000 vehicles in Mexico in 2015. The longest car in the world is a limousine measuring over 100 feet, complete with a swimming pool and a helipad. Meanwhile, the smallest car ever built, the P50, is just 54 inches long and 39 inches wide, making it possible to park it almost anywhere. These unique creations showcase how cars can be both practical and playful at the same time. Another intriguing fact is the rise of autonomous vehicles. While the concept of self-driving cars seemed like science fiction decades ago, today companies like Waymo, Tesla, and major automakers are testing and deploying vehicles capable of navigating without human input. Although challenges such as safety regulations and public trust remain, the technology is steadily improving. The future may see fewer accidents caused by human error, as machines could react faster and more accurately than human drivers. Car culture is also shaped by motorsports, which have contributed significantly to automotive technology. Formula One, for example, has been a testing ground for innovations such as aerodynamics, lightweight materials, and hybrid powertrains. Many of these advancements eventually make their way into everyday consumer cars. Racing is not just about speed but also about pushing the boundaries of engineering efficiency, reliability, and performance. Looking at the financial side, the automotive industry is one of the largest sectors in the world, employing millions and contributing significantly to global economies. Major car manufacturers compete fiercely in markets across continents, and new startups continue to challenge traditional players. The rise of ride-sharing services like Uber and Lyft has also reshaped how people view car ownership, with many younger generations opting for shared mobility instead of owning a vehicle. Ultimately, cars are more than just machines. They are reflections of society's progress, desires, and challenges. From the invention of the first engine-powered vehicle to today's electric and autonomous cars, the journey of the automobile is one of constant change and surprising facts. Every vehicle on the road carries with it a legacy of innovation and a glimpse into the future of transportation. Whether admired for their beauty, speed, utility, or symbolism, cars remain an integral part of